How do you get it to stick? What's up guys, welcome to the video. Today is another do-it-yourself video. I need a redemption, especially on that last video. That was a huge L. A lot of you guys told me how crappy it looked and how bad of a cook I am. Well, this is what these videos are for. It's for me practicing. So as you guys can see from the thumbnail, and hopefully it's a nice thumbnail, we're gonna be making large mac and Cheetos, and I know I'm late for this because a lot of people did this like months ago. But now that I got Wally here, which is my deep fryer, I can actually do videos like this. So I'm really excited to be able to make these. Earlier today, I went to Walmart to pick up the ingredients that I needed, which wasn't that much. All I needed was macaroni and cheese, Cheeto Puffs, flaming hot Cheetos, vegetable oil, eggs, and I had flour right here, and pretty much that's all I really need. Step one is just to start making the macaroni and cheese. Oh, this isn't the Easy Mac? I forgot to buy milk. I forgot to buy butter too. Why does this always happen to me? I have hippie milk, which is almond milk. I have some butter too. I don't know if I have enough butter. We're gonna have to do with what we have, so hopefully the almond milk works. I don't know if it's not thick and milky like milk, and hopefully I have enough butter to do this, so let's get started. Luckily, I found this big stick in the back of my drawer in the fridge, so we have some butter. I need 6 cups of water in here, a few cups of water, a few more cups of water. So we have a giant, I think there's way too much in there. Add 4 tablespoons of margarine. Well, that's like half this stick. It's a lot of butter. This is going in there, and this is gonna go in there. Half cup of 2% milk. Well, I don't have milk, so this is gonna have to do. So the next step is we gotta put this on the stove and we gotta start boiling this. Put the noodles right in here. So I'm gonna add 1 more box of macaroni and cheese because I don't know if 2 boxes is going to be enough. Plus, you can never have enough macaroni and cheese. Oh my goodness.
Dumbass.
You're not supposed to add the milk until after you drain it. But you're not even supposed to add the butter yet. I am really a horrible cook, so I just used that whole stick of butter for nothing. Okay, well, I'm learning at this, okay? You guys are gonna give me shit about it, but I'm learning. Drain it. Oh yeah. Got all this macaroni and cheese. First of all, let me establish that I am not a great cook. I suck at this. I'll admit that I suck at this. I'm trying to get better. We should just call these do-it-yourself videos like disaster do-it-yourself, because so far, nothing has worked. The pizza box, I mean, I didn't have flour because the dough was getting stuck to it. The last video didn't even look like a chicken nugget. I can't even make macaroni and cheese. But I promise you, I'm trying to get good at this. And sooner or later, I will be a professional cook. Step 3 is to add in the cheese. Oh, you know what? I need to add some milk. This is all the butter that we have left. Add one of these in there. The macaroni is all stirred up and it tastes good. The next step is to refrigerate this overnight, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it inside of the freezer for about half an hour, so hopefully it thickens up so I can mold it into a mac and Cheeto. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and blend these guys up into powder, dust, crumbs, whatever you guys wanna call it, so I can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Here goes. Here we are with our flaming hot Cheeto crumbs and our Cheeto poofs. Cheeto puff, Cheeto poof, Cheeto puffs, Cheeto puff crumbs. Let's go ahead and check our macaroni and cheese and see if it's cooled down by now. The macaroni, it's a little warm. It's gonna be hard to try to get this to mold, but I think the flour will help. I don't know, but I think it is. How am I gonna get the macaroni to stick together? Because I don't know if it's gonna stick. And I don't know if that's gonna work.
You suck!
1 eternity later.
So I finally came to terms that creating these mac and Cheetos is not going to happen tonight. Instead of just putting this in the refrigerator, I came up with another idea. I already did it. I am going to wrap the macaroni in this wrap just like this. So we have our 4 pre-made giant macaroni and cheese. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
It looks good.
Welcome to day 2 of this do-it-yourself disaster video. I'm your host, Nathan Figueroa. That was cheesy. So I have a good feeling about today. Today's gonna be a comeback. It's gonna be redemption because these are doing what they're supposed to. They're sticking. So I'm gonna use this glass jar to pour this flour in. I think that's going to be enough. For the most part, it sticks very well. We're gonna coat it in flour. So here is our first masterpiece. Now it says Coat it in egg wash. This is turning out better than I expected. Oh, the redemption. Oh, I feel so confident that this is going to be so awesome. Okay, you have to admit, that looks like a giant hot Cheeto. That is so sick. I am so happy about this. Here we go. This is the last Cheeto. It is now time to deep fry these giant mac and Cheetos. It's not on, so nothing can happen. Just kidding. Oh yeah. All right, it's been there for way too long. Yeah, a little burnt. I left it in the deep fryer for a little too long, but I'm still happy with the way this looks. See how these turned out? That's what I'm talking about. That's the way they're supposed to look. Yeah, it's a little burnt, a little crispy on the ends, but you know, I'm happy with the result. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm happy with the way that it's presented. I'm really, really stoked about how the hot Cheeto one turned out. Look at it. It actually looks like a giant hot Cheeto. This is probably one of the best creations. No, this is the best creation I've made. It turned out pretty decent. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so sick. I am so happy about this. I'm sorry, I'm super happy about this. It's a giant mac and Cheeto. That's something to be happy about. Before I taste this, if you guys can do me a favor and smash that like button for the redemption, it'd be very much appreciated. Now, less talking, more eating. Let me get one more of those. I'm gonna need one more. First, I'll say it doesn't taste anything like a Burger King mac and Cheeto. Although those mac and Cheetos were available I think like 6 or 7 or 8 months ago. So it's been a very long time. They're not bad. It's just, I don't know. I think what it is I'm expecting to taste Cheeto. It just tastes like bread. It doesn't taste bad, it tastes good. Like I'm enjoying this a lot. For what it is, I think it is good. Let's go ahead and taste what this tastes like.
Oh baby, please play nice with me. Don't tell me it was never that deep. I'm not.
So right off the back of this flaming hot mac and Cheeto, I can taste the hot Cheetos, which makes this a success. Like, it's not super overpowering, but it's enough that I can taste it, and it's a little spicy. I'm very happy about this one. I'll rate this one 5 out of 5, and I rate the other one a 3.5 because it turned out looking like a mac and Cheeto. The taste, wasn't there. I'm really happy about this taste though.
About all of that, I never got feel, so why you inviting me back, acting like we got something real? Don't blame me, no, 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 no.
You know, if I was to guess how many calories each one of these things had, I kind of want to say like 1,000 calories each. I know some of you guys are going to ask why I haven't done the 20,000 calorie cheat day yet, and that's because I haven't had a full day from, I'm talking about like 4 a.m. to, you know, the end of the day. In order for me to do those kind of calorie cheat days, you have to have a full day. You have to maximize each minute you have for the day to try to cram as much food as you possibly can on that cheat day. So that is the reason why I haven't. Just updating you guys. It's still go, you know, I just have to find a day for it. So on to the last mac and Cheeto. Look at the end of that one. It's like super burnt. This right here will probably break my tooth. That's hard as a rock. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that little part there. That's like rocks. Well, that was my do-it-yourself giant mac and Cheeto, which I'm happy about. I did a lot better than my previous videos, although this video did have its ups and downs. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I want to thank you guys for the continued support. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Peace out. Bye. Flour right over it, just like this. Hopefully it sticks somehow.
Dumbass! The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.